I am Betsy McNeil Belau.
My name's Jane McNeil.
Barney McNeil.
6 girls and 4 boys.
I'm Francie McNeil.
I'm Pat McNeil.
Charles Martin McNeil, second.
We grew up right by Stoysich and Holy Ghost Church.
If I could choose one mom and dad from all the mom and dads on this earth, I get to choose my mom and dad.
Mom and Dad were Dick and Sharon McNeil, founders of Stevens Center.
I'm the oldest boy of the 10 of us.
I am the middle daughter of Dick and Sharon McNeil.
Grandson of Dick and Sharon.
I was their favorite child by far.
I am the 8th child of Sharon and Dick McNeil.
I am Sharon and Dick's youngest daughter.
Have 10 kids and decide, imagine that, have 10 kids. I just said had 10 kids. And then decide to start a shelter for homeless people. Who does that?
She'd come up with this dream, and I think all his life he'd go out trying to figure out how to make it come true.
My mom would read the paper and watch the news very religiously, cover to cover.
There's a need in this part of the community that wasn't being met, and Mom had been observing it for years and making comments about it.
Have a man climb in a dumpster, light fire to keep warm, which would be horrible in itself.
Tried to stay warm and ended up dying. And she said, that's it.
Enough, enough, enough. I've had enough. I've got to do something.
We're going to do something. And she meant it.
We should give.
So my very first, most powerful, wonderful memory was the recognition that something could be done.
What was really awesome about my folks is that they didn't know to fear.
My father called me and asked me if I'd come down here and take a look at a building with him. The two of us came down on a Sunday and walked this 2723 Q Street.
Rat-infested bar that had broken windows and torn up pool tables. And
The windows were out, it was wide open.
you didn't need to worry about keys because there was no door.
The roof was still in pretty good shape.
She handed us brooms and big rolling garbage cans, and we just started pushing debris.
It wasn't something that they asked us to do or told us to do.
Hey, we're going to start a shelter. What do you guys? Okay.
It was just sort of understood that we were going to do this.
That's what she wanted to do. That's what we were going to do. And by God, look out.
I wouldn't have dared to dream of what it could become. I don't think it would have crossed my mind. I don't think it crossed her mind. I think that she knew to put her heart and soul into it and plant seeds and pay it forward, and who knew what would happen. And I think she would be so proud. I think she would be ready to jump in and do more.
Really something to be proud of.
Not just a place to come get shelter, but to feed your soul.
Witnessing the power that Mom and Dad unleashed.
This thing grew out of literally my grandma having a whim and going and doing it. She bought a bar, and now it's this massive campus that has all these homes and people coming in and changing lives.
This started off a real small, small building.
My mom and dad would have just been, whoa.
And look what it's grown to today. It's amazing.
They're helping the mother on the run, escaping an absolutely abusive husband. The man who ran the bank, who had the perfect life, right? The great family, great job, the great home, and alcohol stole it all. And the average mentally ill, beautiful soul who fights the demons in his and her head that tell her that she's not good enough or that she's not worthy, who uses to take care of those or to numb the pain and the voices in their head. We're all their heroes. And they need us. They need each and every one of us.